Hey, good happy Tuesday to you all. Welcome back to Fenton Farm. I am Farmer Minn. The brothers have spoken. Boy, have I heard it, man. Gunner and Kofi, they are a little upset with me. They think that I'm not doing a very good job and that I need to get with the program. So, what we're doing is I have decided, after talking to them, we are going to get rid of the New Holland skid steer loader and we are going to get rid of the John Deere utility tractor. Yeah, we figured, and they convinced me. They're smart guys. They really are. They know what's going on, and they said, hey, you know what? We have kind of a big operation going on here. We need to get with the program. So, basically, I need to get with the program. But other than that, all the animals are good. Everything is good here. We're going to head down to the dealership. We made a deal with them to trade some stuff in and purchased a new tractor for the farm. Anyways, we had to up the operating loan of the farm to $500,000 to purchase this new equipment, and we'll have some money coming back in here after we sell these two things. And then the other thing we did is Kofi took the John Deere tractor. I think he took the 66,000 series, and he went up and he picked up a small tipper trailer that is going to be great for this farm. The other one, that Krone one, nah, it didn't quite work out real well. And I got to tell you, I did get a nice reply from a good man, and telling me that what the lowdown on that thing was. And I had no idea. And probably my fault. I should probably research some of this stuff first, but it's okay. It's okay. We are going to just go with it. We're going to go with it. We got a decent tipper trailer that's going to work good on the farm, and life is good. But so far, the tractor and the skid steer are on here. So Kofi should be heading back this way with that new little tipper trailer. So maybe we'll run into him, and then we'll pick up this new equipment, and then we get back. We got to get some planting on. Man, I've been talking about planting for a couple days now. I don't need the map. Whoa, crap, guardrail. Oh, crap. Careful. Been talking about getting some planting on, so we finally got to get some planting on. This is getting a little carried away here, but yeah, it's a beautiful afternoon. I just had myself a triple bacon sandwich. I put a little lettuce on there, maybe add some veggies in there. That's okay. Extra mayo. I like that kind of stuff. I really, really do. The skid steer's not a bad thing. The skid steer and the utility tractor, they are some fine equipment, but it makes sense because we have all the animals on the farm, and just to go around and get everything done is a big chore. And to for timing for us kind of thing. Come on, truck. Truck is stalling out there for a second. I'm in a new truck. I think when my brothers were driving it the other day, they kind of destroyed it a little bit, but that's okay. Anyways, like I was saying, we're a big operation, big farm, so to make our job simpler, time-consuming, time-saving stuff, it's all good. It's all good. So, anyways, here comes Kofi now. That's a fine-looking trailer. Hey, Kofi, how you doing, buddy? That's a good-looking trailer. That's a good-looking setup. Yep, it's a Brantner power push. That's going to work wonders for the farm there. And see how nice he's driving now? I had a little chat with him. I said, man, come on, buddy. Let's get with the program here. So we got that. Gunner is out checking fields, doing some final touches on that. And we'll be ready to go. I'm going to get back with the new equipment, and then I'm going to go out and do some planting. I'm going to do some planting. I'm going to plant some oats, and I'm going to plant some corn right off the bat. No, was I going to plant oats and corn? No, I was going to plant, yeah, I'm going to start planting some corn. I'm going to start planting some corn. I was debating between either field 1 or field 2. I'm going to go with field 1. I'm going to plant some corn on field 1. No, plant the corn on field 2. That's what I'm doing. Corn on field 2 is a pretty good way to start. So we'll get that started up here in just a little bit. Now, we don't have a, we had one, but we traded it in last time, or we got rid of it, a seeder. We have the nice big planter. Actually, we have a smaller planter too, but we don't really have a seeder. And so we got to figure out what we're going to do there with that department as well. But in the meantime, we'll make this work. So let's pull into Big Papa C's John Deere implement here, and we'll pick up our new equipment. Get rid of these two things. It's kind of sad to go. It's sad, but that's okay. Bigger and better things await us. I thought we'd get some planting on. I still like my pickup truck. I really, really do like my pickup truck. It works out. It works just fine and dandy. So we got a limited edition JCB. Yeah, it was a retrofitted one that was a showcase model. So they got that in, and I said, hey, we're going to have that puppy. Look at that thing. That thing is going to be awesome, I tell you. Awesome. We'll be able to do all kinds of fun things with that. And it'll take care of everything on the farm. It will. We got a bucket, and we got a bale fork for it so far. Whoa, crap, look at that. I almost took out the bucket utility tractor. Well, that's not good. Apparently, I should have lifted that up first before I put down the ramps. Anyways, we'll hop into this thing. This is a nice tractor, too, but like I said, it's, you know, all this little stuff here we really don't need. So, we're going to get rid of this here. Bye-bye, utility tractor. Hi, you were nice. I mean, I don't think I really ever used you, but, yeah, we'll sell the loader, and then we will sell the tractor. And might as well sell the bucket, too. We don't need that. So that goes there, goes that. So 190,000. And then we'll get rid of the New Holland JCB. I tell you what, the dealership, they're going to have no trouble. No trouble selling this equipment. I mean, practically brand new for crying out loud. I still like that trailer, too. It's a dandy of a trailer. Whoa, JCB, what are you doing, man? Have I driven this thing? Yeah, I've driven this thing. What is going on here, man? Apparently, I don't know the controls real well. No wonder we're getting rid of this thing. Don't tell the dealership what I just did. Otherwise, they'll want to back out on the deal. Okay. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, and then we'll get rid of this thing, too. So, we ended up back to 221. You know what we should do? We should probably pay off some of the loan then. Because I... Whoop, wrong button again. Because we did up to 500,000. So, I suppose maybe the best thing to do... Let's go down to... Whoa, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. We'll go back down. Let's see. I think if we go down to 100,000, 96,000. So 375. That's not bad. But here's our new toy. The JCB Silage Boss. Bunker Boss, what do they call it? Limited edition. They had a retrofitted one. Black and silver. Kind of fancy. So we got a spike and we got a bucket. So we're all ready to go with this thing. I'm going to have to put the thing on there first, and then come back and get the bucket. So I don't... This thing is awesome. Man, look at this thing. This thing is clean. This thing is crisp. This is going to work... Whoa! Where the heck am I? Oh, crap. I'm up in the bucket. Yeah, it's going to make everybody's life easy, and Kofi and Gunner are going to be happy. They are going to be thrilled. Whoa, crap. Oh, buddy. I got to get on the... I wonder, you know what? I was thinking my trailer was going to be plenty big enough. But, maybe it's not. I thought for sure I'd be able to get this puppy on here. Oh, yeah. We'll get it. Okay. We'll unhook that. We'll get the bucket. I feel like I could have put the bucket in the back of the pickup. Maybe if I go on there backwards now, and then this can sit on the ramp, and as long as I remember to raise the bucket before I put the ramps down, that would work. But look at this thing. This thing is cool. This thing is cool, man. I like it. I like it a lot. So with this thing, we can do silage work. We can do all the cleaning. We can get all the bales. We don't have to worry about not being able to lift a bale off the ground. I mean, we got all kinds of things we can do this. All kinds of things. Okay. So if I put that up there, that should be good there. If I put up the ramps, I'll run real fast. Put the ramps up. There we go. And then if I hop back in here, put the bucket down, we should be good to go. Then I'm going to get this back to the farm. And I got the planter already hooked up to the tractor. So we are good to go in that department. So that should stay on there. Oh, heck yeah. My Ram can pull it. But here's what I'm kind of thinking. We don't have a seeder, and now that I paid back all that money, maybe I have to get some more here, because I don't know what would be the best bet for us here on the farm. Big fields. We need something halfway decent. We have the Great Plains, and it is... No, wait, we have a different one. Yeah, we have this one here. Now, it does plant everything, but technically, you know, small grains, we'd probably use an air drill or something like that, air seeder. Now these are just, I mean, they're honking huge, man. Yeah, look at that. That's 25.6 meters. I mean, that's almost. I wish we had the other ones in here. Oh, we do. We do. We have the Hudson Bickler. We do have the Hudson Bickler. That would be that would be kind of right up our alley. But look at that, $310,000 for a set of those things. Holy moly. Man, oh man, $310,000. Because we could pull that with the John Deere 9RX. But yeah, we could do that. I think we might have to do that. But I gotta get some planting on first. I'm gonna head back to the farm. I'm gonna drop this off, and then we'll be good to go in that department. And then I will see you out in the field. Like I said, I got the 8400 already hooked up to the planter, and we're gonna get some corn planted and be on with that. So I'll see you at the farm here in just a little bit. Yeah, hello to you two chickens. How you doing? How you doing? I got everything put away. We got the new wheel loader in a little cubby hole back over there by the cows, so we are good to go. It is time. It is time to get the planting on. About time, man. I still can't get my darn door shut. I'm gonna have to work on that. I have the 8400, like I said, all hooked up, ready to go. So we're gonna go get this thing, and we are gonna go start planting some corn, man. We need to plant some corn. We're gonna go over here on field. I've decided, I've been kind of going back and forth on the two fields, but we're just gonna go over here on field 2, and we are gonna plant corn. This is a fine and outstanding planter. We just kind of got this on the farm not too long ago, so it should work out pretty darn snazzy. I do have to say so myself. I do have to say so. Fire up the old tractor. Nope, we're not going to plant no sugar beets today. We are going to plant some corn. Heavens, we don't want no sticking sugar beets. We don't want no sticking sugar beets. So we're going to have to go get this filled up with seed and fertilizer. And we will be underway, man. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited to use this thing. Alrighty. I think we have our bins, our seed bins, fertilizer bins. They are full, so we are good in that department. The weather is nice. I tell you what, perfect planting the weather for a little corn in the ground here. Temperature-wise, good. Soil temperature-wise, good. Even got some moisture in the ground. You betcha. We'll pull up here. Get this planter all full. Not the right way of doing it, but you know what? For this, all intents and purposes, it's good for me. It works for me, man. It does work for me. Anyways, hope you're all having a, I don't know if I said this already. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. A fine, outstanding Tuesday. This is a Danny the planter. Kind of reminds me of, well, it pretty much almost is. John Deere makes row crop planters like this that we use exclusively. So it's kind of nice. The only difference is we use liquid fertilizer on the have tanks in the front of the tractor. Some people use saddle tanks, which would be on each side. That's kind of nice, which also applies liquid fertilizer with it. I wish we had that option, man. I really do. I wish we had that option. I think that would be just absolutely fine and outstanding. Absolutely fine and outstanding. But we don't, so that's okay. Alrighty there. We are good in that department. Now, let's see. It should just... oh, I hit something. I hit something. What did I hit? Oh, I'm hitting this boat. Oh, crap, you're leaking all over the ground, man. Leaking all over the ground. I suppose. Does this one have an auger? No, this one does not have an auger. An auger would come out the back and fill up it. No, or not really an auger. It'd be more of a conveyor belt kind of thing. That's okay. Just nick on the ground. Close enough. Close enough for the girls I go with. Anyways, this is a final setting tractor too. 8400R. This is going to work out perfect. You know, one of the biggest complaints that I had about these things is that at FS17 it was, you could not get them to back up. Man, could not get them to back up. Whoa, crap. Whoa, geez, what am I doing there? What the heck was I doing there? Transponder. Yeah, I wanted to shut the cover. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, off the field 2 we go, finally. About stinking time, for crying out loud. Seems like we've been planning to do this forever. Oh, no, can't turn. Oh, crap, bad driving. Bad driving. I hope Gunner and Kofi didn't see that, man. They'd really be on my case. They would. Probably should not be driving over the pit, but we will anyways. We can do that. We can do that. I have contemplated, to be honest with you, field 4. We're having a little bit of difficulty with field 4. If I could find an interested party that would want to buy that field, I would be interested in making some changes to that. Okay, we got corn set. We are ready to go. Let's see. I think the best bet, you know what? Because we have such a huge area here at the end of the field, you know what we could have done? We could have expanded this field, but I kind of like having the grass barrier. I don't have to do any headlands in that. That's kind of snazzy. I like that. I like that a lot. So let's we'll start on this end here, I think. The other end we might have to put a headland in, but this end we don't have to. I don't think we have to in this. Boy, this is a nice big straight field. Fun to plant that way. Unfold the planter. Look at that. That is absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. I didn't quite get lined up there good enough. Oh, just a hair bit over. Not too shabby, though. Not too bad. We've got corn in the ground. Soon to be corn in the ground. Ah, crap. I stink. Anyways, that Herzenbickler? I can never remember how you say that. Is it Herzenbickler? Herzenbachler? That I don't know. There. Look at that. Perfect. Corn going in the ground here on Fenton Farm. We had a new sign put in. I'll have to show it to you in the front. We had a brand new sign put in. Absolutely outstanding. I still am having a little bit of difficulty with the GPS. I'm getting it to work just precisely right. So we'll do it this way and see if that works out all right. That is a fine looking planter. Holy buckets. We are planting at 17 miles an hour. Now that's a little far-fetched. That's just a little bit far-fetched. Wow. 17 miles an hour we are planting corn. I don't think so. I don't think so. Whoa! What is? That's getting a little too fast. Okay, we gotta do this the right way now. That was getting a little bit carried away. Looks like I learned how to drive in a straight line. That might help. Nope, don't even need a headland on this way either. I kind of like that. Let's see. I feel like I could use the ridge markers, but we'd have GPS. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it here. Let's see. If I can get it to work. Nope. Oh, maybe I don't even have it enabled. Oh, crap. No, I don't think I do. Nope. I'll have to work on that one. There was an update to that, so I'll have to work on that. Let's see. Drop that down. Let's see. Let's go right here. Let's see. There, that'll work. Look at that. Now we're planting. We'll do it freehand. I like planting freehand. Not really. Anyways, that's about all I know. I'm curious to see what the seed usage is. Seed and fertilizer usage. Now, with this planter, we could do wheat, but we wouldn't do that anyways. So we'll have to invest in a seeder of some sort. I'm kind of thinking that the 9RX could pull easily the the Herzenbickler. But maybe we'll have to try that. Maybe we'll have to try that. This is not, yeah, 7 miles an hour. I think that's about right. I'm going to stick around to 7 miles an hour. 17 is just, woof. That's a little bit too fast. That's killer weasel speed there, man. Yeah, 7. I think 7's okay. 7's a good speed. Well, let's stick with this thing. I think it's going to take me a fair little bit. I really like how the tractor is driving nice and straight. I like that. Just put the globe right down that one furrow, and we're good to go. I suppose technically we should have probably cultivated, but no, we use a culti plow, so we should be, technically we should be okay. But it does give you the plowed texture, which we do have a cultivator. We do have a cultivator. Just on the last pass here on field 2. Kind of worked out pretty good. I got a little carryover, but I shut some rows off. You can do that in these fancy new planners now. Depends on if it's chain driven, hydraulic driven, or electrical driven. Electrical ones you just shut off each row. Kind of fancy how that works now. The old days you just only could shut off a certain section, but it works. It works for us. Still planting here. 7 miles per hour. It works kind of good. I don't know why it's saying 11 and 12. I'm not going 11 and 12. I have to get that gauge fixed, for crying out loud. We will have to get that gauge fixed. I think what I'm going to do, looking at the map here real quick, we have fields 1 and 2. Field 1 is going to be oats. So then we have 10 and we have 4. So thinking about what we need, perhaps a canola, soybean, or sunflower field. We got to have one of those for the piggies. And that should be about it, because cows will be good, because we have hay, we have grass, we have straw, and we have oats for the horses. So the pigs will just need, while we have wheat or barley. We don't have a wheat or barley because we have oats. Wonder how much wheat and barley we have on hand here. We'll have to think about this here. Make sure that we have all the good stuff that we need is kind of the point there. All right, look at that. Just like that, field 2 is done, and it's only 3 o'clock. No, what the heck? 4 o'clock. I can't read time. 4 o'clock. Fold this planner up. So, I think we're done using this for the time being until we can figure it out. We will have to go and worry about some sort of a seeder so we can do plant or do field 1. So I might have to go find the 9RX. Excuse me. Head down to the Big Papa C's John Deere implement and see if they have something. Pick something up. I'll have to call down there just a little bit, but we'll have to do that because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it with this planner. That just wouldn't be kosher. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Have you seen a more dirty tractor than that? Holy cow. How do you even see out of the windshield or crying out loud? I gotta give this thing a bath. I just can't take it no more. Nope. I went to pick it up and thought, holy buckets, man. It's been through the soil though. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell Kofi and Gunnar that when they get done with a tractor, you could at least give it a little bit of a bath there. That might help. But it cleans up pretty nice. Just basically dust. It must have sprinkled a little bit when they were out doing some field work and made it a lot dirtier than it was. There, that helps. That looks so much nicer. Power washer, thank you. Yep, much better. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna take the 9520 and we are gonna head down to Big Papa C's implement. We are gonna find ourselves a seeder. Because we do have a small row crop planter that we use occasionally, but we don't have a seeder for our small grains because we got rid of it last year, thinking that we were going to upgrade, and we never did yet. So let's head down to Big Papa C's. We'll see what we can find out, what we can manage, and we can kind of go from there in that department. Field 10 is all ready to go. I haven't checked on field 4 yet, but we should be okay there. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna look at our silo situation and see what we have. So we do have 38,000 liters of wheat. We have 12,000 liters of barley, 10,000 liters of oats, 11 of canola, 7 of sunflowers, 14. Yeah, so corn's on the only big one we got. So between the canola, sunflower, soybeans, we do need to plant something. And you know what? By looking at the prices there, well, it's a toss-up between sunflowers and canola. Just depending on how we want to combine it, I suppose. If we just, so I'm kind of thinking canola. Yep. Oats will be in 1. And I'm thinking canola in 10. And man, we're gonna be. I'm not doing no stupid root crops. I'll buy some root crops from local farmers if we have to. Look at that. The windshield still looks freaking filthy. Terrible. Hey, how do you like our new sign? We found out some scoundrels were driving in here at night, so we put up a fancy sign. The farm's nickname is the Holy Buckets Farm. So isn't that Danny? Isn't that Danny? Yeah, our good friend Terraformer. He did that for us. Yep, absolutely outstanding. So that is up. Got some lights on there too. Yep, that is just nice. I like that. Let's head down to Big Papa C's and we'll see what we can come up with. Come on, tractor. You can go a little faster than that. There you go. Man, the windshield. I got to talk to them about this windshield. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Here's the deal down at Big Papa C's. Look at this mammoth. I mean, this is pretty darn snazzy. But, you know, that's more of a Welker farm kind of thing. A little bit too big for us. So, like I said, here's what we're going to have to go with. This is what they have. This is what they have on hand here. We could go something smaller. I mean, we could. We could go Condorish. But we're gonna go with the Hotzenbickler. That's what we're doing. 212, 300,000. So we need to borrow just a little bit of money. Just a little bit of money. Not too much. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back up to where we were before. Holy buckets. 605. We'll go 650. Eesh. That sounds bad, doesn't it? That sounds just terrible. You know what? We really wouldn't have to go that big. Lemkin doesn't. The Star doesn't. Star is 215. Condor's 224. could do condorish. I just don't like how the condor sticks out the back so darn far. 224. Yeah, so it's you know, it's cheaper, but I like this. There's just something about it because it reminds me of exactly what we use, John Deere's model. So I kind of like that, and we will go with that. Thanks, Big Papa C. You have exactly everything that we need. I tell you, you do. They're awesome. So with that said. And I really wish the drill was in front of the cart. I do, but this is the way this one sets up. Cart in front of the drill, so that's okay. And then we'll get this one hooked up, and we'll be off like a herd of turtles. I'm trying to think of the numbers on our old John Deere cart and drill. 1910 and then something 16 something, I think. Can't remember. This will work. I thought we could have bought seed here, but we'll buy seed at the farm. I'm gonna head back to the farm. I'm gonna fill this up, and we'll be good to go with that seed and fertilizer. And then we are gonna head to field number 10, and we're gonna put canola in field number 10. Oh, look at that! Oh, hey, I didn't realize Gunner and Kofi were still working. Well, they have some work to do here on field 4. Some lime spreading. Okay. I didn't realize that. Those guys are on the ball, though. Those guys, I tell you what, they don't even need me. They really don't. I think they're probably plotting my demise, thinking that they could probably do a better job, which they probably could. I mean, that's fair. They probably could. Oh, I suppose they need this tractor then, too. I think they probably do. Oh, yeah, because there's a Cutlass plow right there. Well, I'm gonna get the field planted first, and then they can. Oh wait, no, we're not going over to field 4. We're going to field 1. We're going to field 1 to plant oats. That's what we're doing. I think they're probably right. They probably could do a much better job than I could. That's for sure. That'd be a piece of cake with this field here, man. I might even have to do any headlands either with that. I'd probably do one pass, huh? It's kind of nice to have those grass strip boundaries. They make planting a heck of a lot easier when it's time to turn around. You know what I was just thinking? I hope the drill does not hit our fancy new sign. That would just be absolutely terrible. Didn't quite think about that. But we'll see. We will see. Boy, this windshield is just... I mean, there must be like some slime in here. You know what I'm talking about. Inside the window here. I have to get that looked at. Oh, you're gonna hit the sign. Don't hit the sign. Don't hit the sign. Ah, no problem. We cleared it. We cleared it. If not, we went right through it. No, we probably did clear it. We probably cleared it. Just gotta stop and fill up some seed, and then we'll be busy on planting on field 1. Boy, the night's coming. I might be finishing this field in the dark. That'll be a good start though. 2 fields complete, and then tomorrow we could probably get the next 2 fields complete. Oh, tank is empty. Better go get that field, Gunner. Kofi, Gunner, Kofi, whoever was in there. Let's see, this could be a little tricky too here. Yeah, see, that doesn't want to... I didn't know if he could do this or not. That was just kind of checking. Well, there it's going to fill seeds. Oh, wait. This one doesn't do, fertilizer. That's right. It doesn't even do fertilizer. I got it. I got it. I'm with the program. Well, I thought it did. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. What am I talking about? It does. Have another brain issue there. Yeah, it does. This one does fertilizer too. Yeah, two tanks. Well, or maybe I have to switch tanks. That was probably my problem. Takes a lot of seed too. How much? Money is just dropping. Yipes! Between this, the lime, and the purchasing this equipment, that's gonna be down in no problem, no time flat. Let's see. How do we switch? How do I switch tanks now? Open next cover. Open next cover. There you go. I couldn't quite remember that. Fertilizer. Now watch how much this is going to cost. 25,000. 24,000. We're going to be broke by the time we even get out of the farmyard here, for crying out loud. That is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. 22,000, 21,000. And then when Gunner or Kofi come in here with the lime spreader, we're going to be broke. We're going to be broke. Running this farm into the ground here, I tell you. Into the ground. Now, if I can only get out of here, is the next question. Didn't think so. Come on. There we go. No problem. No problem. Excellent driver I am. We'll go this way and not go across the pit. You know, I didn't realize there was an outspout on both sides of that. There's one on this side and the other side. Nice. Okay, we want oats. Whoops, we're buying oats. We want oats. We're going to plant oats in field 1. That'll be good to go. We will be good to go. We'll do a pass here and see how it goes. That's a big piece of equipment. Fun to operate, fun to drive though. Especially down the highway or through towns. Yeah, it's kind of cool. People just, they get the heck out of your way when they see you coming. That they do. Okay, let's see. Fire this puppy up. Set her down. Nice. Find a good path. We are on oats. That's a good sign. Hey, we're getting oats in the ground. Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to make a few phone calls. I'm going to check with Kofi and Gunner and see how they're doing. And then we'll be right back. This is working like a charm, man. Working like a charm. Plenty of room to turn around on both ends. Yeah, I like this. I like field 1 and 2. You know, I kind of think that sometimes it's fun to have the odd-shaped fields and stuff like that. We do have 2, 4 and 10. But you get fields like 1 and 2, man, it just makes it a piece of cake. Just to go back and forth. If you can drive in a straight line, you can do it. That's all you got to do is drive in a straight line. Yeah, this is working like a charm. So, we got the corn planted. We got the oats planted. We're good to go there. Field 4 is being finished up. And so tomorrow, I'm going to take this thing over to field 10, and we're going to plant canola in that field. And then field 4, I haven't quite figured out what to plant in there yet. I hate to plant a wheat or a barley just for chickens, and, well, pigs too. But then man, I suppose we could make money off the straw, maybe. We could maybe do that. That might not be that bad of a deal. We'll have to think about that too, because like I said, we did have, whoops, wrong button again. We did, oops, there you go. Yeah, so between the two, we have 25,000, 26,000. Oh no, that's, I'm looking at the wrong ones. Oh yeah, so we do have 38, oh yeah, heck. We got 56,000 liters between the two of them. That should be plenty to get us through the next, yeah. So now that I'm thinking about it, we don't have to do that. So, I think probably put our soybeans in field 4. Maybe make a little extra cash. Because soybean prices, well, 1,012. I mean, they're highest of what we can get. So, I think about 1,012. So, we'll put soybeans in 4. and hopefully can get a pretty good yield off that, especially if they're spreading lime and going to plow that. So we should be in pretty good shape. But it is getting into the evening hours. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up this field, get the oats in here, and then call her a night. Well, I'll be here probably till dark here. Call her a night, and then tomorrow morning we'll plant. If it's not raining, then we can plant the canola and soybeans tomorrow. That sounds pretty good. Probably check on the animals in the morning, see how they're doing. Probably gotta give them a good cleaning. That'll give us a chance to use the JCB, the new fancy JCB. I'm anxious to try that. But anyways, we'll leave it there for today. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for joining us. I sincerely appreciate that. If you like the video, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hey, think about doing that as well. That would be greatly appreciated. But enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Have fun. And we will see you next time here on Fenton Farm. So long.